Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I do just want to say, going into today's episode, I'm very sorry because I didn't have this mic plugged into the PlayStation whilst recording. I had it plugged into the PC, so the only mic that it ends up picking up is indeed the controller mic. I really do apologise for it. The audio is terrible. Please try and bear with it. Please try and still enjoy the episode and the results, because there's some really good games in this episode, so yeah, enjoy it. Yet again, I'm very sorry.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the R&D's YouTube channel and the Wigan Athletic Career Mode, where we are continuing on from episode 1, of course. Let's have a look at some of the games we can jump into. If you did indeed miss episode 1 as well, go back and watch it. It's well worth the watch. So this is how we're looking at the start of the season. Obviously, pre-season didn't look too good, but the start of the season has been very solid. We've got a 1-0 win over Peterborough, a 4-0 win over Crawley in the Cup. We've got a 1-0 win over Lincoln in the league. And now we have Crawley in the league, which I think is a game we're going to simulate. We've got a massive game against West Ham in the Carabao Cup. That is going to be very tough and probably the game of this episode. Birmingham as well. Obviously, the team to beat this year in League One, with them being taken over by Tom Brady. They've got boatloads of money. They just signed a player for like 10 million or something like that. Which is just absolutely crazy for League One standards. And we may also get into all of these games. Yeah, you've got Rotherham, Cambridge, Stockport, and Shrewsbury. So I would say they're pretty straightforward games, to be fair. I don't really see us dropping many points in them games there. Especially here, Crawley should be a straightforward game. Obviously, we hammered them in the Cup. I expect the same in the league. But West Ham and Birmingham are going to be the games to look out for today. Also, I do just want to say the support in that first episode has been absolutely amazing so far, and I just can't thank you guys enough. I didn't expect this series to take off like it has, and yeah, I just really do appreciate it. Right then, this is the team to go out against Crawley. The changes that I've made, we've got Amerson in, we've got Wire in, we've got Ramsey and Pembele, so quite a lot of rotational players involved in this one. Obviously, we're from West Ham in the Cup midweek. I kind of want to play like a pretty decently starting um, lineup against them. So Pembele comes in again for ranking. I feel like Pembele is going to become a regular starter for Ramsey's in there. Let's just see how we can do. I've took Murphy completely out of the team for this one. I do want him fully fit and healthy for that West Ham kid. Let's see how we get on. I'm worried, but at the same time, after hammering them in the cup and knowing how they can play, surely we can get 3 points here. And oh my god, we've even done better than what we did in the cup. I scored Adiko, Joseph, Wire, and Joseph again completing that brace. That is incredible stuff. Amerson come off at half time there. Not sure if that's going to be down to an injury or anything. Sessignon also come on just to solidify us in that second half. Crawley seem to be in an absolute state of shite at the minute. That is 9 goals against them in the space of 2 games, and we play them yet again in the Championship at some point. This is looking promising. Right then, here we go. Big game, the biggest so far in this career mode, and potentially the biggest of the season. Because I mean, even the final may not even be a Premier League side, but this is going to be huge. It's going to be ridiculously tough, I would imagine. I've still went with a few changes though. We've got Ulakabi coming in. We've got Asmoa coming in for I think his first game of the season, or did he play against Crawley? Can't seem to remember. Obviously Murphy's coming back in for this one. We've got Smith, Adiko, and Ascot in the midfield. And Zay is going up top. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. I think someone commented, but I've completely forgot how you actually say that. I was calling him Essay the last time. I think it's Zay. You just say Zay. I'm not too sure, but he's coming in. Let's have a look at the bench real quick, actually. I'll just show you the bench for now. So Joseph's sitting on the bench. We've got McManaman there. Novak and Robinson come up to the bench from the reserves, which drops at Rankin, Hugh Gill, and Rosgar is just going to sit there for now. Like I said, I'm worried for this game. I have some high hopes, but we'll just see how we get on. I mean, this is how the stadium looks as well. I don't think you guys have actually seen this, but obviously you have to make a custom stadium in this with Wigan not having theirs. I've named it the Brick Community because I couldn't put the whole name in. And the seats are blue. It does look kind of nice, especially when it's full of fans. But yeah, we go midweek action. biggest game of the season so far, and we're only a few games into it. I'm going to let this roll because I'm intrigued to see what Team West Ham put out for this one. If they're going full start 11, or we'll just see what happens. Let's see if we can see anyone from here. I don't think that is. I don't know who the captain is. I might have been Cresswell. Not too sure. Look at that Asgard Tifo. So you want Wigan fans to be happy with that. I'll have a look at who they've got. I think I can see Bowen. Looks like they've got Areola on net, so that's going to be very difficult for Zay to try and score past. There'll be a lot of eyes on him up top, though, I tell you. Obviously, I've heard a lot of good things about. We'll see. We've got full crowd starting from there. But maybe Bowen isn't the other. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to wait for the teams to come up. Also, that West Ham away kit is unbelievably nice. That's very nice. That might be Somerville in there, I think I can see. There's Emerson. Bowen is there. I think it might be, yeah, they've got Kilman. I think this might just be a full start 11. Is that better not be up my corner? I swear to God. That might be up my corner, I can't really tell. I could just do this, to be fair, instead of waiting for the game to show it. Let's have it is actually up my corner. Oh, God. Okay, they've got Carlos Soler, Jared Bowen, Edson Alvarez, Kilman up my corner at the back. What a signing that is. And then the bench is so strong as well. You've got Tadibo, Rodriguez, Ings, Mavropanos, Paqueta, Soicek, Kudus, and Bambasaka all coming off the bench. This is going to be tough. Up my corner at the Brick Community Stadium. Wow, never thought I'd be saying those words or even seeing this on FIFA. But here we go from the off. Obviously, I'm not expecting anything big here. Well, the only big thing I'm expecting is West Ham's scoreline at the end of the game. We're a team to score past, really. I mean, we'll look defensively solid in League One. And in the Carabao Cup so far, obviously, we had Crawley, who are a League One side. Let's see how we get on here. Somerville on the attack straight away. Sessegnon comes back. Not a bad ball out, actually. I'll give it a best one there. That's yours. It's into a Smoa. It's not at all. It's going to be a really hard game to play this. Ball goes back into Somerville. Look at the way they're passing the ball around. Emerson's on stand, which is nice. Can we get anything going? Can we get a string of passes here? Let's see if we can get anything. A Smoa, I'm not too sure about this kid. I think he's only here on loan anyway. It just doesn't seem like he has anything for this game. He's 61 overall. That's God. I'll be able to play that into. He's going to get a shot off. Oh my God, what a shot that is. Areola forced into the save early on. He's fuming at his defenders. Wow, he's fuming. I don't know if he couldn't see or anything, but what an attempt there from Zay. That was incredible. You've got Asgard playing the ball in here. Not a bad one either. Hillman with the header out. Esmoa's going to, oh dear. He's going to play that ball back in, no, it can't. Murphy brings it down, he has Chambers. Anyone available in the box? Asgard at the back. Emerson with the ball out. We're going to keep the ball here. Okay. This is a little bit more promising in the first few minutes. There's Asgard. Try to play a 1-2 as there. That was not going to work out. Can I win that? Okay. It's going to be difficult to win balls in the air here, especially putting them into the box against Whitman Corner and Coleman. You know, it's Jared Bowen now, the Englishman. Murphy's went sliding in there. Bowen's just too good with his feet. And Somerville, oh my God. Okay. It's going to be a lot harder than what I thought. Somerville with an absolute screamer. Wow. That is a ridiculous goal to score. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is the first goal we've conceded all season. That is insane. I mean, Tickle's, he's nowhere near it, is he? That is, I can't complain too much about that. I don't think any goalkeeper's really saving that. Somerville went from distance, he's buried it. And West Ham's first shot is a goal. 22 minutes into this game. They've done well to hang on for that long. But that is just different fucking gravy from Somerville, that is. That is insane from him. There's Dave Rice, puts the one in the ball. Put it to Depot, yeah. Sessegnon. Asgard on the turn, he shoots, big save from Areola again. We're getting the shots off. The chances are there. We are shooting. And they win the ball back there, Asgard piling on the pressure. Come on, come on. It's going to fall to it anyway. No, it's not. It's Smith's winning it here for it. It's Smith. Can't find Ascot with a pass. We're going to win a throw in anyway. I mean, 30 minutes in, we've had 2 attempts here. West Ham have had the 1. So we've had a goal from it though. It was a very good goal. There's Carly. He's going to take the ball in. That's it there on the headouts off the woodwork. What a game he's having so far. That's 2 attempts from him already. What a game he's having. 32 minutes in. We're looking decently strong here. We're looking decently strong. It's just such a shame that we did concede first. There's a smoke. That's going to be played into Ascot. He's taking it on here. Referee. That's got to be some kind of foul there. That has to be some kind of foul. We're getting dragged about and everything. The ref's not having it. Smith looking for a challenge there. Sessignon. Why is that going back for tickle? I don't know. I really don't know. That should have been going back to one of the centre backs there. I think but it was didn't play good. There's Chambers into Illicardi. Chambers. So now we're struggling to get the ball out of half at this point. Chambers going to have to track out goal and he's definitely not fast enough. But Murphy coming in there. He's done pretty well. The liner was flagging that. How can you flag that? There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. Just before half time. Time I've a free kick and it's went wide there. The Irving header. 42 minutes in. Can we get something at the end of this first half? It's a shame to go out this early. It's a shame that we've had a Prem side this early, to be honest with you. I mean, it's great to be able to play against one, but I just don't think they're ready for that yet. It's a shame, boys. Chambers going to think the good ball and that's going to go straight now. That is half time. Alrighty then. We have Ware coming on for a Deco and Pambele on for a Samoa for the second half. This is not a great start. Bowen goes some distance, Tickle pulling off a decent save there. That is not a good start at all. I gave the ball straight and Pambele just come on. Let's see if he can make a difference in this game today. That's a nice ball to Asgard. Asgard got his way in front of him. Sailors it off. Smith goes some distance. Not getting anything from that. Illicardi, terrible touch there in that mind. That's awful. He's won the ball back here though. There's in the middle. He's never win that header, is he? He just isn't. That's a nice ball up. Ascot. Touch. Control. It's well over the ball. Yeah, again, we do have Joseph on the bench, but he's not playing too bad here. Paqueta's come on for some of it. We could potentially go 2 up top. I don't know if that's too risky. We might lead goals if that's the case, but what a challenge that is. Yeah, we might lead goals if I go 2 up top. He's also down off that challenge here. I need you back up, mate. Mate, come on. I need you back up. Ascot had no option there. Smith, that's into Chambers. Chambers with an awful pass. He might need to come off. Now, Illicardi's still down. He has just got back up. He was down for such a long time. I do have Thomas on the bench. Smith's done well. He is down. He's got the injury sign. That's another injury for us. Let's say he's going to play that wide too. Pambele. Not many options. That's into Zay. Zay on his left foot. Goalkeeper with the save. I might need to bring Illicardi off here. I think what we're going to go. How fast is Zay? 67 pace. How fast is Joseph? 75. I could play that wide. I'm tempted to switch the tactics around here and go. If we go with. Yeah, if we can go 2 up top now. I don't know how deadly this is going to be for us. It could mess us up quite badly, but we're going to go Joseph and Zay up top. Pambele. And we've got Ascot out wide. I'm also going to bring Robinson in there. So I only have like 2 subs left after these 2. Yeah, but Joseph is coming on for Illicardi. But Robinson coming in for Chambers, who's pretty tired. Session's going to play the ball in here. That's going into Phil. Pullman with another clearance. He's probably winning on the match here. This game. There's Session again. Session not many options there in the box. It's going to fall to Asgard, so my corner with the header. I mean, we're putting pressure on them. I just can't get anything to go here. And Bailey, Sessignon. I've got another player. It's Asgard down in the box here. These injuries aren't good. And Bailey lays it off to Zay. Zay! Another save from Areola. I think there's another injury here. Asgard is hurt. But Bailey going to play the ball in here. Clearly trying to win the header. I might just need to play short corners at this point. Joseph loses out here to Paqueta. Ascot is injured. That is not good at all. Murphy tracking back here. He's done a very good job tracking back. Brilliant reception there from Robinson, who's just come on the pitch. Pressing on straight into Smith. Yeah, we'll go. Can we get something? Only 15 minutes left. Smith plays Pembele, and Pembele. Zay. Joseph on the touch. He's went for goal. He goes for... Can I get a penalty or something here, ref? They're all over us. Right, it's going to be Thomason for Asgard. And that is the final sub. That is the final substitution I can make. With 15 minutes spare, we are throwing absolutely everything we can at this. We've been all over our West Ham. They just got a very nice goal in that first half. If I hadn't gotten that, I could have took it to penalties, and maybe I could have got something from that. There's Murphy. Murphy, that is just awful, fella. How are you giving them a corner from that? I mean, we have doubled the passes West Ham have here. This is incredible how we've not get this game. I've found this is how FC25 goes. You can dominate a game and just not get anything. That's me on. Something like give us something and they'll make it run or something. Not going to get much. Smith. I'm literally pressing X, which is the pass button there. We get a pass off in the corners. Whereas the Quetzal, Sessignon is playing so well for us today. They're up against Emerson here. It was going well. Done very well. Sessignon again. Are you joking me? Yeah, let us just give them everything because they're a Premier League side. That's how this works. I forgot. I'll get something Smith with a header out. Yeah, Zay. I can't even get the pass off for him. Yeah, he's a bit too slow. There's a short tickle with the save. We've got 5 minutes to go here, and I don't think they're probably going to have another attack at this stage. It's not looking good. I mean, even if we do get a goal, we're not winning it in the 90s, so we are going to have to go through a penalty for that. That's Zay. That's got to be a red card eventually. He's got to pull that game back for a red card there, surely. He has Sessignon. He has Pembele. It's a very good run. McConnell with a very dodgy sliding challenge. That could have went either way, that. Sessignon with the ball in. I should have played it short, really. It's cool with the header, big save. There's 3 minutes added on here. Pembele gives the ball away. No. Oh, we've fucked it, lads. We've absolutely fucked it, yeah. Yeah. Kudus is now through, and that is going to be 2-0 West Ham to end this game off. Tittle comes out. It's 2-0 West Ham. We've given our all there. I can't complain too much. I've given me all. I've given it the best shots, and we've just not come up with the victory. That is such a shame right there. That is such a shame. Wigan fans look disappointed, but I really have just given it me all there. And we're knocked out of the Carabao Cup early, just in the second round. Massive shame. I mean, that's what happens when you're playing against they're pretty much European quality side, but if you have a look at the match facts here, expected goals 2.1, expected goals for them not even 1. We've doubled their passes, look at the tackles, Tickle making 4 saves. It's incredible. We really did try our best there, lads. I don't even think one of their players should have man of the match. I think for me, Zay, Olakabi, Smith, or it's got to be Sessignon for me, was absolutely amazing. They've given it to Ariola, which kind of just shows how we played, I suppose. This is, I feel like this deserves a 1 minute silence. Ascot injured for 3 months, Olakabi injured for 3 months, both with the same injury. This is not good. 2 key players for me. These 2 have been so impressive so far, and this is a massive blow to this team. 3 months out for each of them. This is, I'm speechless, to be fair. I really am. The injuries are a big issue, and I've not really had this experience with FC25 yet, but these injuries are wild. Just a slight bit of a kick clash here, but yeah, we go. Big game against Birmingham. We're having to make loads of changes, to be fair. So Ramsey comes in after Session's brilliant game. We've got Subic coming in. Robinson starting. We've got Rankin coming in. Ware's obviously having to replace the injured Ascot. Joseph's back in the Thomas is back in. Loads of changes from midweek. But this is a huge game at the Brook Community Stadium. Let's see how we can go. I'm intrigued to see how this one goes because obviously Birmingham are like league teams for Blue Bed, but probably favourites to win League One at this point. massive takeover. Tom Brady with a ridiculous amount of money. It's just put boatloads of it into this team. That's going to be some kind of foul ref. I'll have an early yellow card there as well. Thank you very much. A dangerous foul play. He's getting a warning. I suppose we're 2 minutes in, but that is no excuse. Absolutely no excuse. Let's see what we get here. I'm going to dink it into the ball. Come on. Got a flick on there from Joseph. It's not actually too bad, is not too bad. We've got Peacock following there. Plays good for your Premier League sides in this time. Aston Villa, Burnley. Oh my goodness, and Villa with Burnley. I swear he's also played for Huddersfield. I also found out Asgard has never played for Huddersfield. I absolutely could have sworn he has, but no, apparently he hasn't. I must have just been thinking about the Wigan below, so he didn't very similar with the blue and white. So I'm sorry about that in the first episode when I was banging on about him playing for Huddersfield when he just, which is quite funny. There we go with, I'm gonna seriously miss Asgard here. 3 months. 3 months for a broken toe. I'm being serious here. Come on, there's Smith. I mean, fair enough, he was broke all his toes, but just one toe, surely not. Thomas, what a run this is. Come on, very late against West Ham, didn't even have a touch of the ball, I don't think. Thomas with the delivery from the Peacock Fowler's hands. I think it's going to be very difficult to get anything out of this game, to be honest with you. Birmingham being a very solid team playing the football in Canada. Look at that. Insane football they're playing here. Deco's coming back to help us out. Ramsey with a brilliant foot in. I'm really going to miss Sessegnon here as well. I've just had to rest him. He's on the bench. He's just really tired. Civic comes in as well for a rare appearance. Tickle's going to be nice. Really good. I've been impressed with Tickle so far. I think the first 2 goals he's conceded were the West Ham ones, and that was, you can't really have a go in there. Premier League opposition. Some of those goals was, a goal of the season contender already. That was just insane. Robinson, he kept it in there as well from his original dribble. Get that back to him. There we go with Robinson. He can run it down the line. Robinson, brilliant this. That's a good ball as well. It's Joseph on the header. It's on the top of the goal there. It's not a bad attempt from Joseph at all. But when the header swung his head straight into it, good neck movement there. The ball's just going to go over. Not too far away. They're going to put it short here. That was risky there. Joseph will be really up for this because he only played 15 against West Ham. I wish I could have played him the full game. Rankin with a good win. Joseph takes it in his stride, and what a goal it is! He missed the header, but he won't miss that. And Rankin gets his first goal contribution, I think, this season, so I haven't really played him. He's still on the sales list, but apparently Wigan did just buy him this season. So I might need to try and cancel that sale for the realistic aspect of things. But that is not a bad goal whatsoever. Straight into the side net. Towards that top corner. Lovely goal that. Rankin, brilliant ball in. He's took a touch to set himself up. He doesn't need another one. Joseph, to be honest with you, could be looking at top goal scorer of the League One season if he continues the way he is. I mean, money well invested. 1.15 million. And used to be a Wigan graduate apparently. So, it kind of makes a lot of sense to have him in this team right now. They were after him in real life. What an incredible way to start this game. We'll go 1-0 up against Birmingham at home as well, which you absolutely love to see. Way up. The ball up. He's something fell out there. I'm surprised he's not first after that. There's Anderson for Birmingham. Do the wild ball. Tickle's going to keep it in. Don't know why he needed to dive there, Tickle, but we'll allow it. Here's the thing. Here's Ramsdale. Oh, dear. Oh, Rankin's right. Oh, come on, ref. Jesus. We're getting everything here. I never knew Buchanan played for these either. It's actually a half decent final for them. We'll hold that. They went in a bit tougher there, Rankin. That was Rankin. Was that a deeper? Okay, sure. There's May going for a goal. Decent setup in the field. I'm just missing Asgard. May again. Big block from Murphy. It drops to Anderson. He scores. It is going to be offside. But the defence just fell to pieces there. It is offside there for Birmingham. He's still celebrating and he doesn't even know it. 38 minutes in, Birmingham equalised, but it is an offside goal. So there's the first sort of break in the defence in the league. Oh, ref! He's not even playing advantage there, so he's going to get away with that challenge. That is disgusting. There's Robinson again. Okay. Goes up in the box. I'll just wait a bit there. He's had it down to where? Where? Oh, Joseph, he's two behind the... he's two in front of the ball there, sorry. The ball was two behind him. He's not going to end up getting it. What a shame. That's a good win. Smith. There's in the Rankin. Rankin trying to play the ball back into the box there. He's going to win it back here. There's Rankin. I'm actually impressed with how speedy this guy is on the ball. Need a bit of help here, lads. Need a bit of help. No options at all, but at half time, we're all 1-0 up. Statistically, it's actually been quite an easy game so far. Burnley have had 2 shots, we've got 3 with a goal. I feel like our shots have been a lot more critical and crucial. So it's a nice ball. Yes, Thomas. Surely you've got the pace here. Ref, you've got to be looking at these. Thomas with the ball in. It's Joseph on the head. Eyes offside. Delano's got that flag up. Yes, lads. Good down. Come on. I need a second goal. We need that 2-goal cushion in this game because Birmingham can be devastating on the attack. Just like that. Look at the balls that play in. There's Smith. He loses out. And get Murphy to be challenging. Yeah. Oh, not going to win the ball. Civic will win the ball instead. And then lose it. What are we doing at the back? We're really missing Kerr here. Ramsey has to come in and do it by himself, I suppose. How's Kerr on that one-hand side? Bit of sneaky challenge in there. There we go. Civic winning it. Come at them on the counter then. He has Ware. Thomas ain't making a run. Ware drops him on his arse. Lays it off to Smith. Smith, I was literally just about to pass the line from there and I couldn't get it off. Absolutely great. Okay. Smith, good win in there. Rankin. Birmingham are really putting pressure on me. I feel like we've done like the attacking slider thing on us, you know. We've not been like this in the first half. It was really difficult to keep the ball against these. That's a good ball through. Murphy's absolutely knackered. So he's going to put a sliding challenge in. Civic's really not doing well for us. He really isn't. He has Rankin. He's actually played that ball Joseph very well. There's a deco. Thomas going to try and drop the shoulder. Really done very well there. There's Robinson. Robinson. What a run this is. Robinson pulls it back. Joseph. It's unfortunate. Block from the defender. Very unlucky there. Robinson has been amazing today, though. I've been impressed with him as well. A good backup to, is it Ramsey? No, it's Chambers. But it's a good turn from where he's getting shoved out the way there. Any chance of a foul there? Slide in there. Civic's going to have to. He's took him off the ball, in all fairness. The deco, good turn from where. There's Rankin. He's going to play the overlap ball into Ramsey. Get anything off here. He has a deco. The deco's going to play Thomas surely on side, I think. Thomas stinks it into the box. Joseph with another header. We're not getting anything here in the second half. It might just have to be the 1-0. We are going to bring Kerr in. I'm probably going to have to do something about Robinson. He is tired here. We're going to bring Hugo in for Joseph. I'm going to go Novak in for Smith. There is 3 substitutions. Let's go. Sessegnon, you can play left back, can't you? Yes, Sessegnon can play left back. So we'll put Sessegnon in there. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4 subs right there. I think we'll make the 5th one a little later. Maybe Smith in for Rankin or Thomas, potentially. Let's see how they get on. Let's see if these subs actually get on, to be honest. The ball has to go out. Or be stopped. Terrible. Onto it's starting quite left. Get anything there? Nope. Good interception there from Ramsey. He's been solid today. He has Rankin. He can run the flanks here. He's doing it very well. He has got Joseph in there. Rankin. Joseph trying to win the aerial battle. It drops. God, Robinson. Too slow. He needs to come off. He's not good. We're not getting anything from the ref here. Ball ain't going to go out, I don't think. Might go in with a challenge at the rash one, right? Very rash one. If that is going to be, I think, who was that? Wales? I think he's going to be booked. Oh no, it's Smith. He's coming off anyway. Let's get Smith in here for Thomas, I believe. Let's do that. For that final 5th sub. So we're doing 5 subs all together here. Rankin's going to play the full 90, which is good for him. I really haven't been playing him, so I thought he was going to be sold. Yeah. absolutely can't really defend him. Sessegnon, a bit wasteful there. A bit wasteful. We don't want to give this away. Big interception there. Sessegnon. Smith. First time on since his small injury, one of the previous games. Smith. It's brilliant, this. What a run. Smith. Oh, he just can't get past Sanderson. He's done well to keep the ball here, though. And he gives it away very easily. That didn't last long, did it? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Civic's not going to be fast enough here. They've completely took one. Civic with a lovely challenge in there. Ramsey's going to clear it. There's Rankin. He's going to make the run there. He's going to make the run. He has Novak. He's going to play the ball up to Hugo here, who's just come up for Joseph. There's Hugo below me, I'm pretty sure. I'll play that back to Ramsey, who's also in that now. Ramsey into Deco. Deco into Smith. Running off from Sessegnon. Sessegnon, first time ball. Who's at the back stick? It should be Hugo, and he's just not there. That might do it though. Look at the time we've added on here. There we go. 1-0 win over Birmingham. We'll continue our form in the league.
I do just want to apologise once again for the mic situation in today's episode. I'm genuinely very sorry, but now into some voiceover games. We've got a game up against Rotherham. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. We go on a bit of a downfall in these few games that are simulated here. A 2-1 loss to Rotherham, which in my eyes is pretty embarrassing. I know Clark Harris is a brilliant number 9, someone I could actually be interested in bringing in to go up top with Joseph, like in the Championship maybe. So I feel like that would be, a pretty solid duo to go up top. Game against Cambridge here. I've got Rosgat in. I don't know, would need to get him some game time. He's only out on loan. May as well get my worth out of him. But yet again, another 2-1 loss in the league here to Cambridge, which is also very embarrassing. Probably a team that's going to be going down this year to League 2. We'll go then Stockport away, changing the team slightly yet again. I love how I'm playing Robinson a bit more. His rating's actually going up, which is very solid, and that's going to be a 1-0 win. Thomas, I don't know what he's done in the 4th minute to get sent off, but it is where it is. Joseph with another goal for us this season. We're going straight into a game against Shrewsbury then, and pretty much the same team going out there. Rosgaard going in on the wing, obviously, with Thomas being out again, which is a big shame. What a ball through to Joseph here. We only end up scoring 1 goal against Shrewsbury here, and it is Joseph. This guy is probably going to end up being the League 1 top goal scorer. I can say it from a mile off right now. I'm loving using him in this team. And this is arguably a massive game. Smith coming into the midfield. I want to try him out. Where I ended up getting injured in that game against Shrewsbury. I wanted to try Smith out in the attacking mid role, and I'm so happy I did, and you will see why. He absolutely ruled that midfield against Huddersfield, and I didn't expect us to come out like this. I went full attacking. I had some attacking pressing stuff going on, constantly holding our one when we lost the ball, so there's 2 players going towards the ball. We absolutely won every single challenge we could here. Joseph is just, like I said, he's going to be the top scorer of this league. I can say it now. This kid is incredible, and I've seen someone telling us to improve his heading ability. We're going to try that in development, but as you can see, our Smith has now assisted Joseph's hat-trick. That is just insane. This guy in attacking midfield might be the way to go now, instead of using Weah there with Ascot being out long term. I might even use him over Ascot at this point. He's got more assists than Ascot already. Lovely to have Thomas back. Look at this ball in. Hugo straight in. I put him in for Joseph quite late on. Hugo with a beautiful touch, and then a finish with his first touch.
Today's episode in the Wigan Crowd. If you guys are enjoying this series and enjoyed today's episode, please smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed and turn the notifications on so you do not miss a future episode. And I'll see you in the next few days for episode 3. See you then.